Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we will discuss Kant's moral theory and Kant's three formulation. Kant's moral theory. It is also known as theory of morality. Immanuel Kant was a German philosopher and thinker. He says that an action is good only when goodwill is attached to it. But what is a goodwill? Kant has never defined it. One possible interpretation which we can make is that of good intention of the doer. Not only the action should be good, but it must be built with a good intention as well. There are two types of imperatives. Imperative means command, the hypothetical imperative and the categorical imperative. The hypothetical imperative, which means conditional commands, like in the case of a consequentialism, which has conditioned the worth of an action with its result, and the categorical imperative, which means unconditional commands, is in case of Kant's moral philosophy, which rejects the role of the result in determining the worth of an action, i.e., worth or value of an action is not conditioned with its result. Now coming back toward the Kant's three formulation. Kant's three formulation. Kant has introduced three principles of morality. He says that every rational individual can use these moral principles for differentiating good from bad. These are: the first one, act always upon the maxim or principle which you will to become a universal law. In simple words, Kant suggests that while doing any action, we should follow a principle of universality, i.e., action which can be universalized are good, while other which cannot be universalized will be bad. Kant gave four illustrations to clear his case, which are: the first one, suicide attempt; second one, false promises; third one, refusing assistance to a needy person; and the fourth one, life of idleness. These are actions which cannot be universalized, hence they are bad. Not. In case of universal application, the individual himself or herself is also not excluded. The second principle is: treat every human being as an end in itself, not as a mean for your own end. Again, Kant uses the same for illustration, which are given in the previous slides. The third principle of morality is: always act as if you are living in a kingdom where you are the sovereign as well as the subject. For example, he means to say that make your own laws and obey them yourself as well. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.